All right, look at this. Okay. You know something? You have to have fun in the kitchen. We're going to do a review on the Ninja Foodi Toaster Oven. Well, the Ninja Foodi Digital Air Fry Oven. That's just way too long. We're just going to call it the Ninja Foodi Toaster Oven. So come on over and let's get this review started. So here's the beauty right here. And yes, I've already got it discolored. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous looking unit. It really, really is. But I do want to show you, I did unbox it and I did wash everything, and yeah, I got the top all dirty already. It comes with a digital air fry oven cookbook. There's also a exclusive accessory offer when you register your toaster oven. I haven't done that yet, but I plan on it. Also some accessories that you can get. There's a casserole dish, magnetic cutting board, another broil rack, and a 12-cup muffin tray. Also the user manual with probably good information. Also, I always call these the cheat sheets. It's the digital cheat sheet. It's basically, I like to call it the quick start guide. But your Ninja Foodi Digital Air Fry Oven came with the Crumb Tray, which goes in the bottom, which is already in. I'll take that out and show you. Also comes with one wire rack. You can get another one on Ninja Kitchen website. Comes with a sheet pan and also the air fry basket. I love the cheat sheets because it basically, you can look at this quick and you know what you have to do. But let's get right to the air oven. It's a very attractive unit. It's stainless steel, looks really, really nice. I do want to show you, this is the handle where you can open it. Opens nice. This is, whoops, you got to pick up like a regular oven. This rack comes out and there's a slot for a rack here and a slot for a rack there. I'm just going to go ahead and put this back in. And also, this is the Crumb Tray. I admit it, I have used this. I actually only used it to cook a bagel. This is the Crumb Tray, and that slides right in the bottom. Super, super nice. I'm going to come back to the control panel. Let me show you the sides. These are like vents, so you do not want to block these when you use this unit. Let's spin this whole thing around here. Also, there appears to be air vents here as well, so you don't want to block during the cooking process. You really don't want to block this area, nor here. Your plug, this is kind of nice. It's kind of like it holds the cord, just like that. It's really, really nice for storage, so you can just plug this in wherever your plug is. My plug happens to be over to the left, but I know this will not be stored here. It'll probably be stored on the counter over on the other side of the kitchen. Once again, there's more air vents. Do not block these. This is a nice handle for when you go to flip this unit up. And it's really, really nice because I'm going to show you how to flip this unit up right now. There's two handles right on the sides, and you just, whoops, the cord must be in the way. Yes, it is. So that's one thing we learned. Do not put the cord in the way. So that's what the unit looks like when it's flipped up. And this is nice. There's a little button here. You push this, this lowers down, and it makes it so you can get in there and clean this toaster oven, which is a very, very nice feature. And it says to clean, wipe with damp soft cloth, use only mild soapy water, do not use abrasive and chemical cleaners or scrubbing brushes, or they will cause damage to this unit. And it says do not remove this gasket. So we're going to go ahead and flip that back up because that's where the fan is right there. And that clicks shut. So we're just going to go ahead and drop this back down. But it is kind of nice. It actually flips up and it is out of the way. So let me do that one more time. Flip this guy up and then you can just go ahead and push it back. So this leaves this whole kitchen area, well, kitchen counter space to work with, which I think is a nice feature with this oven. Let's go inside. Okay, so while you're staring into this toaster oven, I do want to go over the wattage of it. This is an 1800 watt toaster oven. The sheet pan is 13 by 13. The air fryer basket is 13 by 13. The wire rack fits up to a 13-inch pizza. Also, it says the air fryer basket holds up to 4 pounds. Let's open this guy up. Like I said, the rack is here. This also has 1, 2, 3 heating elements on the bottom. Okay, I don't have this on the tripod, so we're going to be shaking just a bit. But as you can see, there's 3 elements at the top. There's one, whoops, right there, there, and there. Also, the light that turns on the unit is located in the right back corner. Let me get this back on the tripod and turn on that light for you. So I did go ahead and plug in the unit. and I want to turn that light on for you so you can see how bright it is. The light is fantastic, actually. It really illuminates the whole food, well, tray area, which I really, really like. Now this is the control panel right here. This is how you turn it on and off. That's off. I just turned it on. This is the light. I showed you that feature, but I'll show you again. Let's just go over the functions. You have an air fry, air roast, air broil, bake, dehydrate, keep warm, toast, and bagel. Now the toast bagel, it's kind of nifty because you can adjust like how many slices you have in the bagel. You can adjust the slices as well. The controls are really, really cool. So what we're going to do today, and we're going to make some Chex Mix Blend. And we're going to use the recipe, the original party Chex, right off the back of this box. We're going to turn the Ninja Foodi digital air fryer on, and I'm going to select, we're going to select bake. Now the time, we're going to increase the time. I'm taking it up to 1 hour. And it's pretty cool. The dial turns it right up to 1 hour. 1 hour. Now we're going to do the temp. I'm going to drop this down. Let's see how low this goes, because I really don't know. All right, 250. We have to stick with the 250, and I'm going to hit start right here. That's the start button. Now we're preheating right now, and I will give you a shot of this Chex, the original Chex party mix that I made. Here it is right here. This really, really fills up this sheet pan. I can see where to do like the Chex mix, and this is a half a batch, by the way. I can see where you would want to purchase the 2-inch casserole dish because it has sides. I didn't realize it was going to make this much. If you don't have the 2-inch pan, I would probably recommend to do this in 2 batches, but we're just going to go ahead and do this in the 1 batch, and we'll just stir it probably every 10 minutes because we want to make sure this doesn't burn or overcook. Okay, as you can see, it's heating. By the orange, that means it's heating, and also it already preheated. It maybe took a minute or 2 to preheat. This is different than like the Ninja Foodies and stuff because once it preheated, it started to count down. That's the time. It was the 1 hour. 1 hour. We're just going to hit start again. We're going to be back in 10 minutes. We're going to flip this and see how well this works. So it's been, well, it hasn't been exactly 10 minutes, but I do want to pull this out and take a look at it. We're going to use our Pac-Man mitt and just trying to look for any brownage or anything. And I'm just going to take a set of tongs and we're just going to flip this content. Yep, pretzel on the floor. But that happens during every one of my videos. I always end up with something on the floor. So this is coming along nicely. I can actually smell the butter and the Worcestershire sauce that goes into this mix. Just going to push it back in. So we have about, well, it's 14 minutes left on cooking this Chex party mix. And I just want to tell you, it does get hot. There is a little sign here that says it's hot. It's not super hot because it's only 250 degrees. I really don't feel anything. And listen, you cannot hear that fan. Let me get my microphone really, really close there. Let me take it off me and put it. You can probably hear it now. But you can barely hear that fan. And this will be done in like 13 minutes, this Chex Mix. And it holds a lot. I mean, it's a half portion on the back of the box because it's a huge recipe. But it seems to be, it's doing great. It really is. What else can I tell you about it? Yes, when you open this door, the time actually keeps going down because I do have the other Ninja products, and when you open the door or open the Aircrisp lid, for instance, the time will stop. So keep that in mind depending on how many times you open the door, and because it would take me a few minutes to take the tongs and flip this Chex Mix because I don't have the high sides on it. This is the second thing I've made in it. I have made bagels, and the bagel actually came out perfect. I can say that. And so far, this is coming out great. And yeah, while we have 11 minutes left on this Chex Mix, I do want to go through the cookbook with you. Let me see. This is a kind of like a cheat sheet. You have air fry, air roast, and it tells you where the heat's coming from. Like the air fry is high heat from the top and bottom. Air roast, even heat from the top and bottom. Air broil, high heat from the top. Bake, high even heat from top and bottom. Toast, even heat from top and bottom. Bagel, slightly lower heat from top than bottom. And the dehydrate is just low heat. So it's pretty neat. It has a little fan function because it's fan, 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 no fan, no fan, no fan. And also there's like tips and tricks. They usually say 30% less time, and also you want to lower it by 25 degrees. In this case, I was unable to do that because it only goes down to 250, where I would probably would have done it on 225. And I am cooking this for the full hour, and it says master the sheet pan meal making, which is pretty neat because it says how to build a sheet pan meal. You pick a protein, you pick a veg/starch, your season and marinate, you can toss it up and then cook. So that's pretty cool. I'll definitely be doing those in the future, especially the chicken stir fry. That actually looks really good. Has wings, the honey sriracha lime chicken wings. I do want to try doing wings. And it does have like a cheat sheet in the back as well. Let me just open it up. It does have like the air fry cooking charts, just like the other Ninja products. And it says for best results, shake, flip, or rotate often. I did go ahead and rotate that pan. I did forget to tell you, I rotated it 2 or 3 times. And it has a dehydrate chart. So, I mean, it's, you know, this is a new product, so there's not as many recipes and whatnot. So over time, between people using these products and also Ninja Kitchen coming up with recipes. But I have to sit here and say, people that use these products, they get so creative with these products, and it's amazing what people can come up with, and it's amazing what people can cook in these products that Ninja puts out. We see accessories that, you know, weren't exactly made for these products, and they work out beautifully. So this I keep wanting to say it's corn checked, but the party mix, do believe it's done. And like I said, the timer is still continuing to count down, as well as wow, you guys could smell it here. It smells fantastic. This is really good. Always get something on the floor. Flavor is pretty good, guys. Now that I'm playing with everything, it looks really good. So I'm going to do is take this out, and I actually just taste tested it. It crisped up really nice. It tastes really good. Delicious. Next up, French fries. We're going to take this, we're going to bring it to air fry. Defaults to 20 minutes. So I'm going to hit time. I'm going to up this time. This is quite a few fries. I'm going to up it to 25. Now the temp, I'm going to increase the temp to, actually I should probably look at the recommended. But yeah, I usually do my fries on 390. And I am going to hit start because I want this to preheat. This is about 2 pounds of homemade fries, and I'm just going to make them the same way I make all my other French fries. I'm going to spray them with some avocado oil. I'm going to take some kosher salt. This is the way I always make my fries. And just black pepper. I take my hand and mix them about. I did look quickly, and I really don't see a recommended temp or time for fries. Yep, French fry on the floor. Now they do recommend that you spray this basket. So I sprayed it with some avocado oil. The heat is still going. I'm going to take those 2 pounds of fries, just put them right on the basket, right, just like that. Take it and spread it out just a bit, because I don't want them on top of one another. I'll try not to. Try to separate all these out. So this basket holds the 2 pounds of fries. These are homemade fries, not store-bought. And these are russet potatoes. I can slide it right into that rack. The time, I'm going to increase it back up to 25. The temp, I am going to lower this down to 375. And we're going to see what happens with these. We're going to go ahead and open it up. These have been cooking for like 15 minutes. So I'm just going to go pop them out. And yeah, it seems like the outside is browning nicely. I'm going to turn this and put it right back in. Now, if I touch these right now, these potatoes most likely will break. There's hot spots and cool spots in this oven. It seems like the edges get nice and brown. So these have been cooking for around 13 minutes. I'm going to let them go for this long. I'm going to keep it 375 and continue cooking them for the 25 minutes. But I'm going to see how they do. So far, I mean, looks can be a little deceiving and whatnot, but I hope these brown up nicely like they do in my other Ninja products. I have 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. Let's open this guy up. Yeah, next time I would definitely do a much higher temperature. And it seems like the edges, that's where the hot spots are. I'm gonna take this out and we're gonna turn it. Just like that. And I don't want to shake this. These are homemade fries, so they're not as sturdy as the store-bought ones. Definitely, I would probably increase the temp. I would do my usual, the 390. But I figured, let me do this for the remaining amount of time. We have 654, and you guys notice how the light comes on? It's done. We're going to open it up. And yeah. This is what the fries look like. This is 375 for 25 minutes. And yeah, we'll be adjusting these times and temps for the homemade fries. My final thoughts on this product. Overall, it's good. I wouldn't say great, but maybe I'm not making the best things for it. I think a pizza, which we definitely have to give it a try. And I just made calzones in the Ninja Foodi grill and the Ninja Foodi. So I definitely want to try calzones and pizza in here. The fries, around the outside, they got like super brown. I think a store-bought fry would work fine with the toaster oven. So I just think maybe it's good for certain applications, but not everything. If you have the cash and if you have the room, get it. But for the Chex Mix, this came out really good. The only thing I made before I did this video was a bagel. The bagel came out fantastic. I can say that. It was super. Browned perfectly. Toaster, trash. Foodie in, toaster, trash. So I think for certain applications, I think it would be great. Or if you order a pizza out and if you wanted to reheat it. I want to give those sheet pan meals a try. So I don't want to totally discourage this product. I think it's a good product. I just need to figure out what this product is best for. And I think for my next video, I would like to try the pizza, maybe a homemade pizza, not just, I mean, I'll get a frozen pizza. I can't remember the last time I bought a frozen pizza. But I think doing a frozen pizza, then maybe a fresh pizza with fresh pizza dough, and also the calzones, I think that might come out nice. And cookies, which I do have cookie dough in the fridge, and I probably should have done some. That's all right. It's getting late, and I gotta hang up my hat here. But I do want to do some cookies. If you like this review, I did a little bit, but I don't think I did the best review on this one. And what I mean by that is it's the Ninja, the toaster oven strengths. So I think it might be better like with baked goods and stuff like that. But you know something? This will be a great accompaniment for my other Ninja Foodi products. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's very long. I'm sorry, but I wanted you guys to see how this worked. I'll be doing another video. I'll do more videos reviewing this product and just doing certain things, and those will be much quicker and shorter. So thank you so much. I appreciate all my viewers. Thank you.